Main event time. Last drop of the gate of 1993 coming up. Everybody racing for bragging rights, for honors, for Cooper. Racing for, I guess, the memories as much as anything.
Yeah, he's going to try this one last shot. I look for a lot out of Guy Cooper. One of two things will happen. He will either do great, or Cooper will have one of those nights where he tries so hard, that it goes the other direction, and he's going to flounder around the racetrack.
It started in Orlando in January. It ends tonight here in Las Vegas. The gate is down and the main event is on. The 1993 series coming to a close, and a great start for Larry Brooks.
And a terrible start for Jeremy McGrath. What happened?
Well, we haven't seen it often, but we've seen it here tonight. McGrath, where is he? Back there in the traffic jam somewhere.
And Stanton with not a particularly good start. Matasevich, though, with the worst of all, as he was hung up in that first corner, color him gone. The leaders up front, meanwhile, want to take a look behind him and say, hey, let's make us a little hay while the sun shines. Rider number 43, that's Ezra Lusk.
Cooper's got himself a decent start. He's top 5 with Stanton right on his wheels. But the youngsters, 17-year-old Ezra Lusk out of Bainbridge, Georgia, has the stars of Supercross behind him. Here's the battle for position. Earthquake Kehoe, number 22, pursued by Steve Lamson, number 21, a heat race winner. Look at this kid break away on the first lap. Lusk is gone. We know he's fast. We've seen him do this before.
Yeah, but let me tell you two things about Ezra Lusk. One, he won the opening round of the Supercross season in the 125 Eastern Regional series a year ago. That's his only victory as far as, and Lamson running off the racetrack. Well, that's all right. We'll just cut that corner, keep right on going. That's legal if you don't make up time, and he certainly didn't. He lost. Since that win a couple of years ago, Ezra Lusk has not been able to stay upright for 20 laps. That's been his problem.
Cooper, meanwhile, trying to take advantage of a decent start and get rolling. We'll be right back. Dome, Larry Brooks, number 17, perhaps the big surprise here. Been a long time since we've seen him run up front well into a Supercross race. He has Jeff Stanton on his rear wheel. Guy Cooper is in 4th spot as they work the whoops. Ooh, Coop caught the front wheel, hangs the left. Big disappointment for this man who rides his last Supercross race here tonight. He'll drop a couple of spots as number 21, Lamson, who's had an earlier shot, gets back underway. Larry, what happened
He's
here?
had trouble all night long in that move section. Remember, I talked about the timing that it takes to get through whoop-de-doos. You've got to be precise, and Cooper has too much adrenaline tonight. He just got a little bit hot. Way out front, Dave, is Ezra Lusk, rider number 43, the Team Suzuki star. He is gone, but coming up, he got a terrible start. He was back in 12th, 15th place, something like that. Jeremy McGrath has really been on the gas. He's up now to, I think, the number 4 position. There he goes past Larry Brooks. Now challenging Jeff Stanton.
What an incredible charge that is. Yeah, that's Stanton that he has in his sights, his teammate whom he's beaten repeatedly all year long. McGrath, after blowing the start, hey, if you're going to mess one up, make it the race after you clinch the championship.
McGrath is just unbelievable. They wondered if we could come from behind. You know, that's been the knock. How do you knock a guy that's won like that? But the knock was he really will not be able to come from behind to win races. That's what they said. This guy is incredible. He has caught Jeff Stanton, and he looks to me like he's not going to waste any time. He is looking for just one little line, an inch. He'll be, look at there. He's going to be around Stanton. He's going to make that pass before this one is over. And you know what? Oh, no. McGrath got sideways. He was going for a block pass, I think, Dave. We're going to have to take another look at it here in a second. But he was going for a block pass. I think he wanted to move Stanton out of the way, and he still had time to catch McGrath. No more. He's got banners in his wheel. McGrath is not going to make it 11 for the season.
Oh, well, here it is again. What happened, Larry?
Now watch him. He's starting to cut to the inside, and he just catches the rear wheel on that jump. It pitched him off to the side into the hay bales. He landed on his feet. Everything is okay health-wise, motorcycle-wise, but he's well back in the pack. Meanwhile, the other end. Oh, boy, has he opened up some kind of lead.
Well, is Lusk going to be able to keep it on 2 wheels tonight? That is always the question. Oh, now that was not fair. Did we put the whammy on him or what? I mean, you called it. He hadn't ridden 20 laps all year.
Yeah, but you're the one that brought it up during the race, so if there's any bad luck to be blamed, it's going to have to go on to you. Ezra Lusk crashing, loses the lead. Now he's tangling with Mike LaRocco. Looks like he wants to come back. Meanwhile, Jeff Stanton is the guy that's making hay out front. LaRocco comes to a stand. standstill. Wow, then LaRocco comes to another standstill.
LaRocco challenged here by number 17, Larry Brooks, and by his teammate, Mike Kudrowski. Another of the slow starters here this evening. A lot of guys got off the gate badly, so it's a Kawasaki battle for third and fourth. As Ezra Lusk has recovered second spot, Jeff Stanton is up and gone out front. That's right, Jeff Stanton, the reigning series champ, the man who has yet to win a race this year.
Let's go back to that battle for the number 3 position. Teammates, LaRocco and Kudrowski. The problem here is, as they fight each other, Kudrowski trying to pass, LaRocco trying to hold him off, they're going to drop back just slightly off the pace. So there go their opportunities to catch the leaders, Lusk and Stanton.
We'll be right back.